I'm alive when I'm basing. Going to the sky in a spaceship. All the hard times I face it. I've been on time when I strive for the greatness, yeah. You can't stop me now. I just wanna make my family proud. I can't call time out. I just wanna talk right to the crowd. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship. Hey, going so fast, running up that bad, fill it up, yeah. Hey, what you call that? It's a whole new wave in the ocean. We got swag, it's so fast. You ain't never known me, now you know that. Go climb them trees with one hand, yeah. This plan is working. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to do a EJet 195 flight out of Frankfurt. Aerosoft's Frankfurt MEGA Airport is releasing this Thursday. I'll take a look at the price later, but we're going to go from Frankfurt to Berlin to Brandenburg. And then if we have time, we'll do the return flight back. And if you're watching this on the replay or the standalone video, what I'm going to do here is I'll show the airport, and then you'll see some clips of the takeoff. And then if I do a return flight, well, you'll see the return back into to Frankfurt. So this is a mega airport. It's the biggest airport in Germany. I think it's the Frankfurt is the fifth most has the fifth biggest population in Germany, but it is the number one hub for passengers in Germany. And I think across the world, I think it's in 2023 it was about number 16, but we're just waiting right now. Sims is stalling right now at 83.341%. It's been like that for a couple of minutes. Just to let you know, so the when you download the airport, currently this is a preview version. So there's some bug fixes. There's some add-ons like GSX profile. That'll all be coming by release. But it's about 4 to 5 gigabytes. So make sure you've got a little bit of room on your hard drive or SSD, whatever drive you've got. But if you have any questions, let me know in the chat, and then or if you're watching this in a standalone video, let me know in the comment section. Then I could try and get some answers for you. But right now, we're just waiting here for this to start up. I'm going to get some information, the price, because I think it's like 24. But just give me a moment here. I get that. Yeah, so the price, it's €24.95, and that is with VAT. So with VAT, yeah, but those outside of Europe don't pay VAT. So, I will put a link in the description of the video, because there is the shop page is now created on Aerosoft's store, so I can add that. I'll see if I can get it right now, because I'll add it. Oh yeah, I've got it right here. I'll add it into the chat. But yeah, still waiting here for simulator. I think I'm gonna just have to restart it here, because we're still stuck. And it normally there's always like a hiccup at the beginning when the FSPUIC, when that loads in. But then after that, then it's pretty much good for the rest of the time. But no, it's still stalling. I know that's Russia, not Germany, but let's kill this and restart the sim. Come on. All right, so good to restart it. Something went wrong launching your game. Whoa, all right. Maybe it has to do with, because I do have a flight plan to go to Berlin, and in the Navigraph charts, it actually shows none of the, let's see if we can see that here. No. Yeah, on the Navigraph charts, we've got runway 18, 18, non-use. Well, none of them actually that has changed because now they've got 25 right. But when I looked at the if you look at the airport under weather, the ATIS, okay, it has changed because there was an error in the coding there. So might as well we'll take a look at the charts while we're waiting for Flight Sim to load up because I don't see Flight Simulator. Let's try it again. That's why we've got FS, pretty much FFS. Yeah, because the flight plan that I got from SimBrief, it was going to be would be taking off from okay, so that is actually a good sign. Actually, I see, you don't see it, but the G-force is coming on, so Flight Sim is starting up. If we come back over here, so Frankfurt, you actually have 4 runways. So you got 25 left, center, and then right is over here. And then 7 left, center, and then right. And then you also have here 18, so 18. But you can't come in that way. It's just an out. So this is the flight plan that SimBrief gave me, but we'll have to switch it up because now there's some of these other runways in use. Yeah, because it's even changed again because I'm not sure what is actually in use. If I look at if we look at the ATIS, now there's no ATIS. The meta variable at 5. Well, variable at 5, it's going to be all over the place. TAF. So pretty much all the options are on board. We're at 57%. Yeah, this happens. And actually it happens to me quite often, especially like when you load up about like 10, 15 minutes ahead of time, then all of a sudden it's like Sim doesn't want to work for you. So the FSUI PC, that's just loaded in. So that's normally where the first time where it freezes up. And then after that, it's normally just goes right through. And if you're wondering what these images are, it's from Parallel 42. They're stripper or striper, however you want to pronounce it, STRIPR. You can see it. Oh, actually, you can't see it here. So yeah, this. So it actually gives me my percentage and everything. That's Parallel 42, STRIPR. So stripper or striper. I call it stripper. It just sounds, I guess, more sexy than striper. And then you can actually configure this. Yeah, so that's a good sign. It's moving through. And yeah, you can customize this if you want small airports, medium, big, all airports, certain countries. I think I've got Canada and US, and that's about it. But if you're in the Ukraine, you don't want Russia, you can take Russia out. If you're in Russia and you don't want the rest of the world, well, you can do the same thing. That's pretty much it. So if we still got some time before that loads up, go back to our charts. See if anything's changed here. Because the winds are 5 knots variable. Let's go back here. Weather ATIS. Dependent parallel ILS approach. Okay, so in use is 18 and 25C for the departure. So we're good with 18. So we'll be taking 18 and then the tow back for our nav departure. And then up. So that transition altitude is 5,000. And then up to towback will then cross over. And then once we get to KLF, that's when we'll transition over to our, well, actually this is our star. So that's the approach. I'm going to switch that up because the approach will just be Odido, or it actually might just be Ray on final. Let's go, yeah, on final. So KLF, we then start the star into Berlin, and then pretty much on final, that's when we'll catch the ILS into Berlin, Brandenburg. And let's see if Sim's at 81%. Doesn't want to work today. I'll give it a minute, see where it's at. Because yeah, as you can see up here, it's not looking so good. There we are. Good. And we're going to EDDF. So the airport, there's a third terminal currently in construction right here. So what Aerosoft, what they've done is they've modeled it. It's just shortly after where it is, like it's a little more advanced than what it is in real life, the construction. So they got about half of it done. And then when the rest is done and opens up, then they'll open this all up. But whatever is there, you're not going to see any kind of AI traffic going to park there, because in real life, there's really nothing there, nothing live. It's anything, maybe Lufthansa might park something, like some of the airlines might park something longer term in that area. But yeah, in the sim, you shouldn't see anything. All right, we're going to go down to, I think I took like, yeah. Let's depart from A18. We're in the E-Jets 195. I'm going to put the time here for 7. But when it comes time to flight time, we're going to pull it back to 5 a.m. because I've got actually a virtual airline flights out of here. So we'll do that. And I guess my hiccup where it blocked froze the last time was actually on the loading to the airport. So we're at 83. And yeah, so then Stripper or Striper will show you your flight plan if you've got it via SimBrief. We'll show you the mapping. And that's where we're going to load in, because I didn't know exactly where, but then looking on Lufthansa, their terminal images, there was small aircrafts here, so I was expecting that would be like where the 195s would be. So what we're going to do is Lufthansa 90 or 9872. If we're in North America, it'd be 9872. But outside of North America, it's all single digits when you do your call sign. So before we start up the engines here in the E-Jet, we're going to okay, so that's good. We're going to take a look. We'll take 5-10 minutes. We'll go around the airport before we taxi, and you'll see performance. I'm not going to go in and put my the FPS on, because this again is it's a preview. There's still some little quirks, bugs to be fixed. GSX profiles aren't in at the moment, but they should be there by release. And then like there'll be definitely some little quirks or bugs at release, but fixed pretty soon, whether it's fixed at release or soon after that. So I've actually been here before. 2017, flying back from Venice. I had to stop here and then go to Boston, then to Halifax. But when we got here, there was the Lufthansa pilot strike. So we got stuck here for the day. So we went into town. So I barely remember the airport, but I do remember this because we took the train from the hotel back into Frankfurt. And so I do remember this, and it actually is modeled inside the. I didn't see the actual train, but it's the signs and everything inside the terminal are there. But lots of details here. I did take a glimpse of the default, but the handcrafted Frankfurt from Microsoft, and that doesn't have any kind of branding whatsoever on it. So this definitely better than that. But then I saw Aerotech software. It almost sounds like they're like trying to get some like brand recognition from like Aerosoft or something. But they have a free one via Orbix store. But when it's free, like the new terminal isn't really modeled in theirs. But then some of the buildings, the textures aren't that great. So I would say, if you're looking to get Frankfurt, like if you're just looking at like really when it comes down to it, you're looking at do you want Frankfurt? If you want Frankfurt, then you look at, okay, well, what are the options? And I would say this is the best option of them all, even though this is still a preview. but it's very well detailed. Let me know in the chat if you do have any questions about the airport. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between real world and what's here, but even though I've been here, I barely remember. I remember being in Frankfurt in like a Birkenstock store. Yeah, so like this, I've already told the guys they'll have that cleaned up by release. So the other logos in there behind the Lufthansa cargo. But yeah, we're in a Birkenstock store, and the girl says, "Hello," and I was ready to talk to her in French because in French, "Hello" is like hi, and I knew in German too. So, but then I realized, no sprachen die Deutsch. But yeah, as you can see here, it is a massive airport, and we haven't even gone to the other side. Like, we've only seen a quarter of this. So that's 1-8. That's where we'll take off from. But there's the iconic taxiing to the runway over here. Hey, Joe. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is where they taxi over the highway, and I've shown a picture to my wife, and she's like, "Yeah, right." Like that's not real. I'm like, no, they actually taxi over the highway, and actually it's a couple of spots because even they're there also. And right now I don't have FSLTL on, but I'll put that on shortly, and then we'll see what's the performance, because I'm on a 4090, like top end PC, but but I'm also on ultra graphics, so I think my ground textures I've done through the config file, which are 4K instead of 2K. But yeah, this looks really nice. And I think it's the main terminal building that has interiors. There's a bunch of places that I could see like from the windows. Like there was some Technic stuff on the other side where I looked. I think it's by the fire station. I looked inside. And I'm like, oh yeah, like that looks cool. And then I go inside, and it's like, nope, there's nothing inside. It's just like the tricks that you can use to get the nice view without breaking the FPS. Hey Ed, how's it going? I know it's a early stream for me. I was gonna do like a standalone video, but then I was like, well, all that time and I could be flying, so might as well do a live stream, especially because European time, well, they're awake, and then afterwards cut this up and then make it a standalone video. And I'll also get some flight time in for Virtual United via Lufthansa. So this is the terminal 3. This is the brand new terminal, and as you can see here, some of it is built, and it looks like some of it isn't, and they're slightly ahead of the construction. So once construction's all finished, then they'll finish this up. And right now they've parked a few aircraft here, but like FSLTL shouldn't be going in there. Yeah, you're at work on lunch, yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be massive. Especially once this opens up, even in real life. So I'm guessing this is currently under construction. And I've got the Frankfurt city landmarks from Orbix. So that is like right there in the background. So the city isn't that far away. And performance-wise, like right now, there was a couple of little micro stutters that I just saw. But again, you've got to look at it at what are you doing. Most of the time, you're flying around at the airport or you're taxiing. I think that the biggest thing for performance is when you're taking off, and also, but most importantly, when you're landing. Because when you're landing, you don't want big freezes, and then it's, it could completely take you off your landing path. But yeah, look at this. The train is modeled. Almost looks like a bus, like a Winnebago. And this area, compared to the freeware that you can get on Orbix from the Aerotech, this is by far better. Because I thought the Aerotech stuff was actually the handcrafted flight simulator, but because it looked very, very plain with a few stickers on it. But yeah, this looks really nice. So, and to build all of this, they were a team of 10. So you've got, and I don't think all 10 at the same time. I think you've got your 2 lead developers, and then 8 others that came in and out of it. Oh, because there's some places where you'll see interiors, but then you see you can't go in. But there's other places that you can. So like here, duty free. But if I move, yeah, I'm out. But it's also a nice thing because you're saving on the FPS, and it's where it's important at the gate. You want to, the passengers haven't been loaded into the airport. That they'll do that for release. And I'll most likely be flying Friday night off, or not Friday night, Thursday night after the release. We'll do another flight out here. But yeah, this is a big hub for Lufthansa, and then also Condor. Let's just want to go over to the we'll go over to the train station and then we'll get ready to get the engine started, get the flight going. But I want to show you the details within the train station. Is it over? No. Train station's back here. And there's also going to be a lot more car traffic under the like on the highway where the taxiway goes over the highway. That's all going to be added in. I think I'm like stuck in between the floor. Yeah. Like, this could be a train simulator. Like the signs, everything. And I'm not sure how long this was actually in production, but it definitely took them some time, some visits, because when I saw this, I saw that they had like three videos and interviews. I'm like what? Why are they doing all that? But then once I watched the videos, I realized, okay, this is a mega airport. Like, it's big. And Aerosoft is a German company. It's in Germany, so you're gonna want to show off your stuff, like airports of your own country. So I was like, yeah, and there is lots of details, stuff that I still haven't even seen yet. Yes, yeah. So this is a payware, €24.95. Releases on Thursday. So this is just a preview copy from Aerosoft. They need to put a train simulator into this game. Why not? Yeah. Well, because they're adding trains into the into 2024. Although that was supposed to, I think that was supposed to come in a lot earlier to the sim. But I know just recently someone has trains for the US, for North America. But it's just like adding, like, you're paying for something that supposedly Microsoft is adding into 2024. Let's go back to the aircraft. All right, and we're gonna get FSL TL. And I'm also gonna fire up my virtual United, because last time I did like a three-hour flight, and about 20 minutes later, I realized, oh shoot, I never did it, never started it up, and it was too late at that point. Wanted to change, no. So we'll get that started up, and say intentions. Okay, so we're say intentions, and then we're going to turn the clock back. Clock. Give myself... Oh, I don't need that much time. There we go. So, just looking at the night lighting. Oh, that looks really nice. I think they've got it like 16 or like somewhere around 20 different light sources or light types that they had to configure into the airport. But I like the yeah, I like this night lighting, and also the train station's all lit up. You can see Terminal 3 is lit up, but again, not in use at the moment. Let's go back. No. GSX. GSX profile isn't in right now. This is, again, it's a preview. We'll go with request boarding.
Boarding requested.
We'll see how I am on time. We'll go to Berlin. If we have enough time, we'll do the flight back. So we'll go get the... come inside here. Ooh.
Do you want to board crew?
Why not? Yikes. This is like very dim. That makes it worse. There we go. G-force effects. Ooh. I don't know if I want that. Whether they want open forward passenger? Okay.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Okay, we got the GPU. Go flight details. Import from SimBrief. Oh yeah, I've got to write down my...
Crew boarding starting.
what are we? Lufthansa. Is this Lufthansa 9872? Yeah, 9872. So again, 9872 in all of the world except like Canada and the US. Canada and the US would be 9872. And that's depart. But that's going based off of real time. All right, that's fine. Bring that in. And I did find a way, because I was like, I used to have my actual name in there. And I was like, well, how can I have it that I have Sizzling Popcorn? And technically, you've got to have a first name and last name. So I just split it up. But Sizzling Popcorn's one word. Okay, so that's good. Oh. Let's go to the overhead.
Good night.
GPU is ready. Oh. In use. Where's my light source up here? And actually, this is my first. This is my first time flying in the 195. FYI. I've flown the 175. All right. Strobe. Put the beacon on. Heading failed. It's almost like a TCAS fail. Heading fail. Display. Emergency parking is on. Okay, let's
Welcome on board.
Frankfurt clearance, Lufthansa 9872, requesting IFR clearance to Berlin. I didn't take a look at the ATIS.
Welcome on board.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Lufthansa Niner 872. Information hotel is current. Clear to Berlin-Brandenburg via the Toba 4 Romeo departure. Then as filed. Departure runway 18. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 120. Decimal 155. Squawk 2251.
Information is current. Clear to Berlin-Brandenburg via Tobar 4R departure. Then as filed. Departure runway 18. Initial climb to 4,000. Squawk 2251. Lufthansa 9872. And let's go down here.
Lufthansa Niner 872. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.755.
Oh, it's in the make do here. Two 251. 251. We have an American flight attendant. I can hear. TCAS, that's good.
May I see your boarding pass?
And actually, who do we have as our crew today?
Welcome on board.
Oh, yeah, we've got 2 channels now.
Hello.
We want cabin crew. And we're going to go with everybody's favorites. Oh, where is she? Isn't it Emily? Or we should go with Mara from Germany.
May I see your boarding pass?
And then disabled tour guide. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one, Ed. Nice to see you. All right, so we got that. That's in there. Gonna go to 4,000. Gotta get the.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Lufthansa Flight 9872 to Berlin. My name is Mara, and I am your lead flight attendant today. We are delighted to have you with us this morning on our Embraer E195. As you settle in, please remember to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. For those seated in the exit rows, please ensure that your bags are stowed properly to keep the aisles clear. I would like to introduce our wonderful crew. We have Anna, Lucas, and Sophie here to assist you throughout the flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with us, and we'll be on our way shortly.
This way, please.
Where's my APU? Oh yeah, it's right there.
This way. Hello?
No takeoff. Brake.
This way. Hello.
So, DLH. DLH 9872.
Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa, follow the Embraer on taxiway Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta. Following the Embraer, holding short of taxiway Delta, Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa.
Lufthansa 215, like to taxi to the gate.
Hello.
Lufthansa 215, taxi to A14 via P14, Papa 1, Whiskey 1, November 8, N8 Orange. Have a good day.
EDDB.
Hawker 511, Hotel Alpha, hold short of taxiway Golf, awaiting further instructions.
Hello.
Holding short of taxiway Golf, Hawker 511, Hotel Alpha. Lufthansa 215, taxi to A14 via Papa 14, Papa 1, Whiskey 1, November 8, N8 Orange.
No, it's not working here.
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo, hold short of runway tree 1, traffic on short final. Holding short of runway tree 1, Cessna 908, Charlie Echo.
Son of a gun.
Airbus 450, Alpha Bravo, continue taxi turn right at the next intersection, hold short of runway 27.
I'm at end here.
Continuing taxi turning right at the next intersection, holding short of runway 27, Airbus 450, Alpha Bravo.
9872. 9872. No. I know I'm doing something wrong here.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, cross runway 25, contact tower on 123.4. Crossing runway 25, contacting tower on 123.4, Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo. Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra, continue taxi on taxiway Alpha, hold short of runway 22. Continuing on Alpha, holding short of runway 22, Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra.
This way.
Oh, I turned them off? Me. Alright. I gotta get this flight planted. And I'm like lost now.
Boarding pass, please.
I'm pretty sure like this should be the same thing as the this should definitely fly just like the 175. But I am
May I see your
lost. Lost. I'm a lost soul. Departure. EDDF.
Good night.
But it's not initialized. Flight plan. Because I tried bringing this in, but
Welcome on board.
it wouldn't do it. I'm definitely doing something wrong.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 22, waiting for departing traffic.
Holding short of runway 22 Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
May I see your boarding pass?
Yeah, this is like canned stuff from the U.S.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, make a 180 degree turn and
'Cause they
backtrack
don't-
on
they don't
runway
talk like that in
30,
Germany.
Short of taxiway Charlie.
Making a
Okay.
180 degree turn, backtracking on runway 30, holding short of taxiway Charlie, King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Let's go data link.
Good night.
There. I think I know what I'm doing here. What I'm doing wrong. Okay, boarding is complete. We're going to be going out of 1-8. Conditions are good. Dry. Flaps 1.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 27 traffic on final. Holding short of runway 27 Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Okay, back over here. Ah, it's putting all that stuff in.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, proceed straight to the cargo terminal via taxiway Sierra.
Proceeding straight to cargo terminal via Sierra Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Cruising altitude 310. Takeoff CG. Still putting stuff in? No. Takeoff CG. Let's go see. 12.1. .1. Doesn't like anything. All right. Let's go take off. Okay. Maybe not. Let's not and say we did. Okay, so
Airbus
take off
450
1.
Alpha Bravo, continue taxi turn right at the next intersection. Hold short of runway 27.
Continuing taxi turning right at the next intersection, holding short of runway 27, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
So 1 to 135.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the King Air, then hold short of taxiway Echo.
Following the King Air, holding short of taxiway Echo, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Learjet Tree Lima Juliet, taxi to runway 27 via taxiways Golfin Hotel.
Taxiing to runway 27 via Golfin Hotel, Learjet Tree Lima Juliet.
Come on.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo. Continue taxi turn right at the next intersection. Hold short of runway 27.
Continuing taxi turning right at the next intersection, holding short of runway 27, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha taxi to holding point Charlie 1 via taxiway Golf and Echo.
Taxiing to holding point Charlie 1 via Golf and Echo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
So you gotta go to the routes, not to the flight plan. And then it works. Download flight plan. DLH 9872. Send.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta traffic on final approach. Holding short of taxiway Delta Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
There, that was the issue. So flight plan received, so then we can download the flight plan. Apply to active. And then more history. We got the rest. Okay. Perf and hits. 12.1.
Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa, follow the Embraer on taxiway Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Following the Embraer, holding short of taxiway Delta Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa.
Program flight plan. So departure.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, follow the Embraer, then turn left onto taxiway Foxtrot.
Following the Embraer, turning left onto Foxtrot Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
So it's 18 as Sid is tow-bar. 4R. And then transition. Transitions at towback. Okay, towback. And then arrival. Gonna go 7 left. Into Berlin. We're going to go ILS. KLF. And that's the KLF 07 left. That's our approach. Apply and let dry. So now we've got full flight plane in.
Tornado 892 Tango, Oscar, hold short of taxiway Delta, waiting for clearance to enter the ramp. Holding short of taxiway Delta, Tornado 892 Tango, Oscar.
Takeoff data set.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, continue taxi hold short of taxiway Delta.
Continuing taxi holding short of taxiway Delta, King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Okay. Good for now. We can request pushback. Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 9872, requesting clearance for pushback.
Lufthansa 9872, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 for departure. Contact tower on 118.78 when ready for taxi.
Pushback approved. Expects runway 18 for departure. Contact tower on 118.78 when ready for taxi. Lufthansa 9872. Okay. And we got GSX. GSX is not going to do the perfect job here, but it's going to at least push us back.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha. Proceed to holding point Charlie via taxiway Bravo. Proceeding to holding point Charlie via Bravo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We're going to get the pushback.
Departure text completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Oh. Okay, we've got that. I've got my 8 cars on, so we're good. So we're going up to 4,000 is the initial climb. Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha. Taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Lufthansa flight to Berlin. My name is Mara, and I am your lead flight attendant today. We are delighted to have you with us this morning on our Embraer E195. The estimated flight time is approximately 53 minutes. As we prepare for pushback, please ensure that your seat belts are fastened and your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. All hand luggage should be securely stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. I would like to introduce our wonderful crew. We have Anna, Lucas, and Sophie here to assist you throughout the flight. The weather in Berlin is clear with a temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. We are happy to have you as our guests today, and we will be starting our service shortly after takeoff. Thank you for choosing to fly with us.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo taxi to runway 36 via taxiways, Charlie and Delta.
Taxiing to runway 36
No,
via Charlie
hasn't
and
started
Delta
yet.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha hold short of taxiway Bravo, awaiting departure clearance. Holding short of taxiway Bravo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Let's see about it. Oh yeah, PAX. Come on.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Gulf Stream, then hold at holding point Tango 1.
Okay, so that's the
Following
number.
Gulfstream holding at Tango 1, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
So it should.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha taxi to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiway Delta.
Taxiing to holding point Charlie 2 via Delta King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Because these aren't calibrated. That's why it's live. Man. There. Let's just go calibrate. Turn those off. Calibrate. Well, there is no calibration. Oh, there it is.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 24 traffic on final approach. Holding short of runway 24, Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
That's the profile I want. There we go.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic on final approach. Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
We're good. Engine.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, pushback approved, contact tower when ready for taxi.
Pushback approved, will contact tower when ready. Tornado
There
892
we
Tango
go.
Oscar.
There we go. Finally. PAX 2 is off. We can put, yeah, we'll put PAX 2 back on.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, continue taxi via taxiway Bravo, cross runway 27.
Continuing taxi via Bravo, crossing runway 27 Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa, hold short of runway 22 traffic on final approach.
Holding short of runway 22, Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, so that's good. Let's go overhead. Get the packs back on. Then we can turn off the APU. And should be fine. Want to get the altimeter or altitude set.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Going up to 4,000 to start with.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
135. Yeah, 135. TCAS is off. We can get our TCAS back on radio. TARA. Okay. Get our flap to 1. We're all clear here, so we can start moving, taxiing to the runway. So we're taking off from 18.
Hawker 511, Hotel Alpha, hold short of taxiway Golf, awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of taxiway Golf, Hawker 511, Hotel Alpha.
We're now taxiing to do the runway, so you're good for the safety demonstration.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for takeoff, I would like to take a moment to go over some important safety information. Please ensure that your seat belts are fastened low and tight across your lap. Your seat backs and tray tables should be in their upright positions. In the event of an emergency, please follow the illuminated exit signs to the nearest exit. We have 2 exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the cabin. Oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you in the event of a loss of cabin pressure. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa, hold short of taxiway Alpha traffic approaching from your left.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Short of Alpha Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
So we have to get out of here. And 8 and 7. Then looks like we'll just continue on down here. Actually, that doesn't work. They come all the way down, and then 18 we'll be ready for takeoff. So we'll put that aside.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic on final approach. Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 9872, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 9872, Frankfurt Tower. Say again your request or intention.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 9872, ready to taxi to runway.
Lufthansa 9872, taxi to runway 18 via November 8th, November.
Taxi to runway 18 via November 8, November. Lufthansa 9872.
Cabin crew, be ready for departure.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Tango. Welcome to Frankfurt. Contact ground on 121.755.
And so now you can see this with the performance within the cockpit. Although this is not the most optimized aircraft at the moment. In Aerosoft, they have said that they will be doing some optimization for release and beyond the release.
Acknowledge Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
So turning on to November 8th.
Diamond November Tree 71 Bravo Charlie cleared for takeoff, runway 14. Cleared for takeoff, runway 14, Diamond November Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I'm expecting that this flickering that will stop at some point. Not just inside the aircraft, because inside the aircraft that's an issue, but outside the aircraft, I think that has to do with the LODs. So we're getting a little tour at nighttime.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 22 traffic on short finals.
Holding short of runway 22, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
I'll let them know about that one, because if you didn't see it, the plane was moving around. I think there's something with that taxiway right in that spot.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, make left traffic, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Making left traffic cleared for takeoff, runway 36, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
So we're coming up to 18. Should be right here.
Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray, extend upwind. I will call your crosswind. Extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call. Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 9872, holding short of runway 18.
Lufthansa 9872, runway 18, winds 265 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 9872.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, extend downwind spacing for arriving traffic.
Extending downwind Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Throttle.
Knots. One, rotate. Shouldn't put my keyboard there when I'm trying to take off.
Bank angle, bank angle.
All right, gear up. I don't know what, oh, that's what's going on.
Lufthansa 9872, contact departure on 120.155.
Contact departure on 120.155, Lufthansa 9872.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, cleared for takeoff. Runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
2500.
Frankfurt departure, Lufthansa 9872, with you at 3000.
0. Climbing immediately to flight level tree 40, American tree 50.
Lufthansa 9872, Frankfurt approach identified. Clear direct towback, climb flight level 200.
Clear direct to towback, climb flight level 200, Lufthansa 9872.
Lufthansa 9872, direct towback, climb flight level 200 approved.
Bonanza 6 Alpha Lima traffic at your 10 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude advised if in sight.
Looking for traffic 6 Alpha Lima.
There you have it. Airport right there in the back.
44 cleared to visual 27.
Cleared for the visual 27, United 1244.
Southwest 521, contact tower 118.3.
We're
switching to 118.3, Southwest 521.
That's why.
Piper 582, Bravo clear direct to the VOR, climb to 5,500.
Direct to the VOR, climbing to 5,500, 582 Bravo.
Piper 345, Charlie maintain present altitude traffic at your 9 o'clock. A Boeing 737.
Maintaining altitude traffic in sight. Piper 345 Charlie.
There. Oh, that's better for speed. It's back under 250.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340.
Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American 350.
Seriously? Was I on mute all that time? Nobody said a word. That's so stupid. Alright.
American 1342, slow to 180 knots, traffic ahead on approach.
I am
American 1342.
Charlie Chaplin. Silent movie.
Lufthansa 3 November Papa, Frankfurt approach identified. Clear direct Marvin, climb flight level 200.
Let's get that.
Lufthansa 9872, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Lufthansa 9872.
Lufthansa 9872, climb flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Lufthansa 9872.
Lufthansa Niner 872, correct. Maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, you can see the airport still there in the back. Even though we're far enough away from it, still seeing the skyline.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
Finally getting up to 10,000.
Lufthansa 90872, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Lufthansa 9872.
Directive fix it, Qatar 351 heavy.
Lufthansa 3 November, Papa, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to inform you that you may now use your electronic devices as we have reached a safe altitude. Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service has been activated for your convenience. Our drinks and snack service will be starting shortly, and we will also have items from the Lufthansa shop available for purchase. Thank you for your attention.
Heavy. Hawaiian 645, climb and maintain flight level 380. Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645. Southwest 887, maintain Mach 78. Maintaining Mach 78, Southwest 887.
Lufthansa 90872, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Lufthansa 9872.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir werden in Kürze mit unserem Bordservice beginnen. Wenn Sie eine Lebensmittelallergie gegen eine der Zutaten haben, informieren Sie bitte das Bordpersonal. Gleichzeitig möchten wir Sie darauf hinweisen, dass die einzige Zahlungsmethode die Kartenzahlung ist und Bargeld nicht akzeptiert wird. Vielen Dank für Ihr Verständnis.
I have no clue what you said.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing. Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875. Virgin 185, descend and maintain 10,000, altimeter 29.902.
Descending to 10,000, altimeter 29.902, Virgin 185.
Cessna 123 Victor, Quebec, caution turbulence from preceding 757, maintain 7,000. Caution for turbulence, maintaining 7,000 Cessna 123 Victor, Quebec.
Actually, we should see the sunrise very soon.
Maintain 11,000.
Climbing to 11,000, November 9537 Foxtrot.
I just realized the throttle on the yoke was up, so I turned it down so that you can see the engine going down.
Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Lufthansa 9872.
For spacing.
Right to 045 for spacing, Southwest 507.
Emirates 240, heavy expedite, climb to flight level tree 90. Expediting, climb to flight level tree 90, Emirates 240, heavy. November 781 Alpha Lima, climb and maintain 12,000.
There it is.
Climbing to 12,000, November 781 Alpha Lima. Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing. Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875. Southwest 912, proceed direct to the Blanc intersection.
Direct to Blanc intersection, Southwest 912.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
We've got about 170,
Alaska 993,
about
clear
170
through Bravo
nautical
airspace.
miles to go.
Clear through Bravo, Alaska 993.
There we go. We can see the
Cessna 723 Foxtrot Lima,
sun's
remain
starting
at
to
or below
rise up.
5,000. Remaining at or below 5,000 Cessna 723 Foxtrot Lima. American 789, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270, American 789.
So we're gonna go runway 7 left, KLF, the ILS approach.
November 897, Lima Sierra, maintain current heading. Maintaining current heading, November 897, Lima Sierra.
Gonna go flaps 5 landing.
American Tree 50, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level Tree 40.
Climbing immediately to flight level tree 40, American tree 50.
FedEx 687, heavy descend and maintain flight level 260. Descending to flight level 260, FedEx 687, heavy. United 125, squawk 4321, identify. Squawking 4321, United 125. Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Runway 07 left.
Bonanza 632, Alpha Bravo Squawk 5260, ident.
The heading.
Squawking 5260 and ident Bonanza 632 Alpha Bravo.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
Flaps.
FedEx 389 heavy descend and maintain 12,000.
Descending to 12,000, FedEx 389 heavy.
Alaska 993 cleared through Bravo airspace.
Clear through Bravo, Alaska 993.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir haben gerade die Reiseflughöhe erreicht. Zu Ihrer Sicherheit und Ihrem Komfort bleiben Sie bei unerwarteten Turbulenzen.
Lufthansa 9872.
Nochmal zum Schiff.
Expect the KLF 07 Lima arrival for the ILS runway 7 left into Berlin-Brandenburg via KLF. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Expect KLF 07 left arrival for the ILS runway 7 left into Berlin-Brandenburg via KLF. And waiting for descent in about 20 minutes. Lufthansa 9872. Okay, so VREF's 143.
Lufthansa 9872. Expect the KLF 07
Ladies
Lima
and gentlemen,
arrival
we
for
have
the
reached our
ILS
cruising
runway
altitude.
7 left
For your
into
continued safety,
Berlin-Brandenburg via
Lufthansa
KLF.
requires that you keep
I'll
your
give you
seatbelt
your
fastened
descent
at
in
all
20
times while
minutes.
seated. Our drinks and snacks service will be coming around soon. And I'd like to remind you that items from the Lufthansa shop are now available for purchase. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Delta 256 cleared direct to airport descend and maintain 6,000.
We do have some
Direct to
thunderstorms.
airport, descending to 6,000, Delta 256.
Light thunderstorms in the distance.
Air Canada 251, lead for light level 370 for 350, report when level.
Leaving 370 for 350, will report level Air Canada 251.
UPS 461 heavy cleared for the Star arrival contact approach on 119.3. Cleared for the Star switching to 119.3, UPS 461 heavy.
So we've got about just under 130 to go.
972 contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Contact Munich radar on 126.175. Lufthansa 9872. Munich radar, Lufthansa 9872 with you at 31,000, flight level 310.
Lufthansa 9872 Munich radar identified, moin.
annoying.
Southwest 142, turn left heading 190.
Turning left to 190 Southwest 142.
American 789, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270, American 789.
It's going to be 110.7.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
JetBlue 617, cross Timon at or above 10,000.
Crossing Timon at or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Qatar 351, heavy, proceed direct to fix it intersection. Direct to fix it, Qatar 351, heavy. Southwest 142, turn left heading 190.
Turning left to 190 Southwest 142.
November 321, Charlie Zulu, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descending to 9,000, November 321, Charlie Zulu.
$107. Yeah, we should start.
Lufthansa 421, heavy climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climbing to flight level 370, Lufthansa 421, heavy.
Munich radar, Lufthansa 9872, beginning our descent into Berlin, Brandenburg.
Lufthansa 9872 identified Moin.
I don't think she cares.
Southwest 142, turn left heading 190.
Turning left to 190 Southwest 142.
Beechcraft 901 Alpha Tango, report altitude.
Currently at 8,000, Beechcraft 901 Alpha Tango.
Delta 567, cross 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250.
Crossing 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250 Delta 567.
35, descend and maintain 10,000 altimeter 29.902.
Descending to 10,000 altimeter 29.902, Virgin 185.
So at Klasdorf.
Delta 234, contact Atlanta Center at 135.6. Contacting Atlanta Center 135.6, Delta 234.
Above 8,000. Okay. Transition here. Transitions at 5,000.
Qatar 351 Heavy, proceed direct to fix-it intersection. Direct to fix-it, Qatar 351 Heavy. American 880, descend via the star, transition to approach at 134.9er. Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880. United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
344. Yeah, or 344.
Delta 567, cross 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250.
Crossing 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250, Delta 567.
United 487, turn right, heading 270. Turning right to 270, United 487. Hawaiian 104, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing. Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
58.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Cessna 123 Victor, Quebec, caution turbulence from preceding 757, maintain 7,000. Caution for turbulence, maintaining 7,000 Cessna 123 Victor, Quebec. Delta 567, cross 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250.
Crossing 15 miles west of waypoint at flight level 250 Delta 567.
FedEx 101, heavy reduced speed to 280 knots for sequencing.
Slowing to 280 knots. FedEx 101 heavy.
Virgin 185, descend and maintain 10,000 altimeter 29.902.
Descending to 10,000 altimeter 29.902 Virgin 185.
Cabin crew, prepare for descent.
Lufthansa Nina 872, contact Bremen radar on 119.505.
Understood, Captain. I will inform the crew to prepare for descent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent to Berlin. Please fasten your seatbelts and the crew will be coming around to collect any items that are no longer needed.
Bremen radar, Lufthansa 9872, with you at 19,000.
380 Hawaiian 645.
Lufthansa 9872, Bremen radar identified. Hello.
Hello.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Mooney 10 Bravo. Mike cleared to climb 10,000. Resume on navigation.
Climbing to 10,000, resuming own navigation. Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
United 567, reduced speed to 230 knots for sequencing.
Slowing to 230 knots, United 567.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation. United 758.
Meine Damen und Herren, in etwa 15 Minuten beginnen wir mit dem Landeanflug. Bitte bleiben Sie angeschnallt auf Ihren Sitzplätzen, klappen Sie die Armlehnen herunter und lassen Sie die Fenster während der Landung geöffnet. Ab sofort ist die Benutzung von Toiletten verboten und die Zugänge zu diesen werden gesperrt.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
Lufthansa 9872, Bremen radar, cleared for the KLF.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude in preparation for our descent into Berlin. Please return to your seats.
When you're ready,
our cabin crew will soon be making their final rounds to collect any remaining trash and prepare for our arrival. Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants. Thank you.
Cleared for KLF 07 left, arrival for the ILS runway 7 left into Berlin-Brandenburg via KLF. Descend and maintain flight level 080, Lufthansa 9872.
United 487, turn right, heading 270.
Turning right to 270, United 487.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final approach into Berlin. Please turn off all portable electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. In preparation
I do have to
for
say
landing
that
in
the
Berlin,
ground looks great
be certain
here
your seat back
after
is
the
straight up
latest
and your
world
seat belt
update.
is fastened. Please secure your carry-on items,
November
stow your tray
9537,
table, and pass
Foxtrot
any remaining
climb and
service
maintain
items
11000.
and unwanted reading materials to
Climbing
the
to
flight
11000,
attendants.
November 9537, Foxtrot.
Definitely a different story if you're doing GA
JetBlue 945,
flying,
contact
but
approach on 125.35,
up
good
here
day.
looks good.
Contacting approach 125.35, good day. JetBlue 945.
Lufthansa 9872, proceed direct Odido. Descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 left approach.
United 771,
Proceed direct to Odido. Descend and maintain 4000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 7 left approach. Lufthansa 9872. So Odido,
446 Sierra Papa, remain outside of Bravo airspace.
so they're telling me to go right to it. Alright.
Remaining outside of Bravo, switching to 123.45, Cirrus 446 Sierra Papa.
Looks like that could be the airport. Or maybe over here. I don't know.
UPS 461 Heavy cleared for the Star arrival contact approach on 119.3.
Cleared for the Star, switching to 119.3, UPS 461 Heavy.
Mooney 567 Bravo Charlie, remain clear of restricted area 2503.
Remaining clear of restricted area 2503, Mooney 567 Bravo Charlie.
Down to 6,000. Put our lights on.
789, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270, American 789.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation. United 758.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
We're going to left. All right. Flaps 1.
Mooney 567, Bravo, Charlie, remain clear of restricted area 250 tree.
Remaining clear of restricted area 250 tree, Mooney 567, Bravo, Charlie.
Lufthansa 90872, contact Berlin Brandenburg Tower on 118.805.
Contact Berlin Brandenburg Tower on 118.805. Lufthansa 9872. Berlin Brandenburg Tower, Lufthansa 9872 with you at 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 90872, Berlin Brandenburg Tower, roger. Maintain 4,000 feet. Lufthansa 90872,
Well, I was like...
Berlin Brandenburg Tower, winds 225 at 6, runway 7 left, cleared to land.
Like so high.
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie, traffic is at set on a 2-mile final caution wake turbulence.
Acknowledge Diamond Tree.
Berlin Brandenburg Tower, cleared to land at runway 7 left. Lufthansa 9872.
Call Skyhawk 90001 Bravo.
I can't get down.
Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, awaiting base call. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
Every single time.
FedEx 687, heavy descend and maintain flight level 260.
Descending to flight level 260, FedEx 687 heavy.
Every single time I use like say intentions, I always gotta go around.
Making left traffic cleared for takeoff, runway 12, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Go back around.
Beechcraft 90001 Bravo, maintain current heading traffic at your 12 o'clock.
Maintaining current heading, Beechcraft 90001 Bravo.
am I at? Okay, flaps are cleared. Looks like it's going left for the missed approach.
Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, awaiting base call. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray, extend upwind. I will call your crosswind. Extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call. Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray. Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, cleared to land. Runway 12, caution, wake turbulence from the departing jet.
Cleared to land, runway 12, Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
Yeah, so if I just follow this, bring me right back.
Citation 4 Tree Mike Whiskey, hold short of runway Tree 6, traffic on final. Holding short of runway Tree 6, citation 4 Tree Mike Whiskey.
November
It's like I'm like pushing on the yoke, like
maintain 10,000 feet.
I'm at like 100%.
Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
Oh well, we get the scenic tour of Berlin.
Cessna 402, Papa Echo, maintain 8500 traffic, 2 o'clock 5 miles.
Maintaining 8500, looking for traffic, Cessna 402, Papa Echo.
Berlin Brandenburg Tower, Lufthansa 9872, missed approach. I should have said that a while back.
Lufthansa 9872, we have an animal situation on runway 7 left. Go around.
There we go, it wasn't my fault. There was an animal on the ground. Go around Lufthansa 9872. Must have been a Canadian beaver that landed over there.
9872, say again.
Go around Lufthansa 9872. That's the big tower downtown.
Bonanza, November 64, Foxtrot, Alpha 2, hold short, runway 21, traffic on final. Holding short, runway 21, Bonanza, November 64, Foxtrot, Alpha 2.
Lufthansa 9872, turn left heading 235 vectors for the ILS runway 7 left approach.
Turn left heading 235 vectors for ILS runway 7 left approach, Lufthansa 9872. Someone's gonna get fired.
November 556, Bravo, Quebec, Squawk 7654, identify. Squawking 7654, November 556, Bravo, Quebec.
Uh, 246. No, it's supposed to be like 065. At 065.
Turn left heading 195.
Turn left heading 195, Lufthansa 9872.
Skyhawk 9001 Bravo, hold at taxiway Alpha, traffic on final.
Holding at taxiway Alpha Skyhawk 9001 Bravo.
Lufthansa 9872, 10 miles from Odido. Turn left heading 125 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 left approach.
Turn left heading 125 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 7 left approach. Lufthansa 9872. I am dropping like a pancake here.
Hawaiian 645, climb and maintain flight level 380. Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645.
Wrong way. Oh man. What do we want? We want 125.
Spirit 891, descend and maintain flight level 200. Descending to flight level 200, Spirit 891.
125. Let's check on these passengers. They're like, what the hell's going on here?
Expect landing clearance. Entering left downwind, awaiting landing clearance, Mustang 9er Kilo Uniform 59. United 487, turn right heading 270. Turning right to 270, United 487. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, awaiting base call. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
Yeah, pressing bank is actually.
Takeoff runway tree 2, Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
I shouldn't have done that. VOR 1? No, that's not what we want.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta, enter right base runway 27. Right base runway 27 for Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta. Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22. Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray.
Delta 401 cleared direct to Delta Alpha November VOR. Cleared direct to Delta Alpha November VOR, Delta 401. Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie turn left heading 270 vectors for sequencing. Left heading 270 Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie.
location, 433, Mike Whiskey.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta cleared for immediate takeoff runway tree.
Cleared for immediate takeoff runway tree. Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Come on, it should move over towards the left.
Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike traffic alert, 1-2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike.
Yeah, it's not.
Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 27. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27. Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Flaps 1.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, enter left downwind, expect short approach.
Left downwind, expecting short approach. Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Diamond Tree 4 Alpha Bravo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at 90500. Looking for traffic, Diamond Tree 4 Alpha Bravo.
Plane just stuck there in the air. Now it's captured the localizer. I think a course or something wasn't on. I don't know, something was wrong that first time. But I'm now starting to descend. Although I'm not going in the right direction yet.
Runway 09er for landing.
Expecting runway 09er, Alaskan 41 Tree.
Here we go. Turning on to final.
JetBlue 617 cross Timon at or above 10,000.
Crossing Timon at or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie, make right traffic. Runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Making right traffic cleared for takeoff, runway 21. Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Lufthansa 9872, winds 225 and 6, runway 7 left, clear to land.
Runway 7 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 9872. Gear down.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Throttle.
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie turn left heading 270 vectors for sequencing. Left heading 270 Diamond Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike, turn left heading 090, contact departure. Left to heading 090, contacting departure. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
November 6 to 72, Bravo Charlie climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672, Bravo Charlie.
500. 400.
Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2, cleared for takeoff runway 29. Cleared for takeoff runway 29, Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Come on, come on.
Up, terrain.
It just dove on me. No. That sucks. That's not gonna count.
Autopilot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Berlin. The local time is 6:48 a.m. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. Did you know that Berlin is home to the famous Brandenburg Gate and has over 1,500 bridges? The weather here is sunny with a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius.
Welcome to Berlin.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final parking position. Thank you for flying.
Contact ground on 121.705. Lufthansa 9872. Yeah, that sucks. It's like right as I'm getting there. That's good. Berlin Brandenburg ground, Lufthansa 9872, requesting taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 9872, taxi to gate A02 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Taxi to gate A02 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Can you please give directions? Progressives.
Lufthansa 9872, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to gate A02 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Path to gate A02 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Thank you, Lufthansa 9872.
Lufthansa 9872, taxi to gate A02 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Have a good day.
This is not always the right one. We'll see what happens here. I guess I'll do the flight back another time, or I'll just redo that flight.
Echo traffic on final approach.
Because I ain't gonna count.
Taxiway Echo Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
But yeah, it's just like the yoke it just drops.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra hold short of taxiway Delta traffic crossing.
I think my limit is 800 feet per minute.
671 Golf Sierra.
Ha! It's gonna count. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. It says I touched down at 2:45. 2:45.
Taxiway Bravo. Taxiing to holding point Charlie 2 via Bravo Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
It's crazy. This is also another Aerosoft airport. We're going to A04. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the GSX profile for this because I didn't. I just downloaded this morning.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic crossing ahead.
Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
I thought we were supposed to go to A04. Oh no, it's A02. Maybe I put GSX the wrong place. Because GSX isn't here. Let's try 02. There we go. Alright, let's put the parking brake on. And shut it down. Engine 2 is off, but where's engine 1? Oh, what does it want me to... Still has me taxiing to the gate. So it actually still is running. Is it going to turn off? That's weird. That's what happens when things are early access, huh? Because my flight won't stop. And I am serious. On touchdown at 2:45. 1.4 Gs. Seriously. I don't know, but TFDI, you've saved my day. Seriously. Do I have to like deboard or like? But the engine is still running. You can actually hear it going off. This is... Can we get ground to do anything here? We got stairs here, so let's go stairs. Oh, that's why. There, it finally got it through. And that that flight was accepted. It's like I'm so glad because like it really wasn't my fault that it, 19,000 feet per minute bang into, like, it would have been a smash. Everything would have exploded, but Acar's like, oh, no. It's like one of your best landings ever. It's like 245 or something like that. I don't understand it. All right, so yeah, no, I definitely don't have the time to do the flight back. I gotta turn this off, or else it's gonna like say I'm what the? It's weird. Let's go to the camera. Yikes. Something happened here. There we are. We finally made it. Our Lufthansa regional flight. Ooh. What? What is this? Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Oh man. I'm pretty sure that's GSX's problem. Well, here we are at Berlin Brandenburg. Textures, I don't know. Everything just went to the shits. But thanks everybody for stopping by, watching, joining the stream. And over the next couple of days, I'll probably have another video out about Frankfurt and Frankfurt's Aerosoft's Frankfurt MEGA Airport is releasing on Thursday, and it's 24.95 euros. If not, if it's $1 more, well, I don't know. You're just gonna have to pay a euro more. I don't know, but yeah, it should be 24.95 euros, including VAT. But if you're outside of the EU, well, you don't pay VAT. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.